With a yo-ho-ho, it is Tale of the Toaster, and victory has been ours here in the level 99 competition routes because I have been playing a lot off-stream. I'm currently in Gus Martin's route over here, which is not the route we're playing in this video, but I just want to show that after much perseverance, I have managed to S-rank every match in the route. And I wouldn't say, you know, I necessarily have some players that are greatly on the level of Ozrock and the like to carry me through the route. I've mainly just got there on account of using a lot more pausing. Both, I've made a real habit of doing it at the start of every match to make sure I can get as far as possible with the opening assault, but also using it in front of the goal when I'm upfield with someone but I can't tell where my other partner is. That's a great situation for a pause. So it's gotten me Ultimate 11 Assault as a move manual for S-ranking this route, which would be fun to use on someone. Again, I'm pretty sure there was a move manual for it, like within this room, wasn't there? Let me just check. Do I already have a manual for that? Let's see, it would be in shot. Sort it by power, and then we can go right to the bottom. Well, we've got that, which is going to be an additional factor here. No, we do only have one. But Ultimate Move Manual Shooting, let's finally use it. I got it about 3 episodes ago, maybe, and the right guy to use this on would be Arculus. He has the strongest move in the game, Galactica Fall at 280 power. Let's make it even stronger. Let's evolve it to the max, and now it goes from 280 power to 320. So that's an extra 40, which hopefully means that even when we've finished using White Wyvern to score with its Spirit Shot, hopefully he will still be quite capable by himself, even when he's armorified. I think he has higher kick than even Ozrock does, so this guy should now be fully pushed to the max, with the exception of the fact he's got Spirit Big moves through his Mixie Max already, but I have kept a slot open for him as well. And at the moment, weirdly, I feel like he can just about use White Breath twice, which is kind of broken. But I'm thinking there's almost no other contenders. I'm going to use today's match as a final reason to commit. I'm going to see if he can do White Breath twice in one match. Does he need Spirit Big moves twice? Not necessarily, but it would make him just unquestionably the best player that we've got. So for now, we've leveled up his move, and that will go a long way. And seeing as I'm already in the area of the... what am I building up to? I've gone to the past. What did I want to do here again? Nothing. I wanted to go to the dark room. There's a few players that I want to work on here. For example, in the previous video, I used for the very first time in one of these matches Njord Snow, and I literally twice used his actual spirit move, and it was useless. Like, the goalkeeper point blank stopped my icicle road twice. His kick was that weak. So he's not somebody that I'm going to make much of a habit of using. I may not even use him ever again, to be honest. But when we've got the money, there is no reason for him to be that weak. So I guess he just doesn't want to improve. I'll do some more training on him off screen because there's a few people that I want to train. Like, for instance, Soul is somebody who's been on the bench for just about every match so far because he's good at blocking, dribbling, and he's got a Spirit Shot. But likewise, his Spirit Shot is also too weak to score when he's completely untrained. He's only got 180 kicks, so he's even weaker than Njord is with it. Can I at least get one excellent on screen? Like, so even if Right, Soul's never coming out on the pitch ever again then, basically. That's what we're saying. Make your block a little bit better. But the one I want to focus on the most is one of my mainstays in Caden's Sound Town, because he has played in every match in the level 99 competition routes so far. And since we gave him Le Flamme, he's had a new shot blocking move to work on. And it's been helping. In the early days of the level 99 routes, his Whirlpool was generally enough to stop everything in his path. But just as we've been playing more and more, Xavier has been able to reliably stop everyone with Asterox. Caleb's managed to stop everyone with Jungle Jam. But Soundtown hasn't quite had the same luck in blocking people with Le Flamme and Whirlpool. And that's just because we haven't trained him. As soon as we do a bit of training, he will be on the same level as those two. He's kind of the only guy I've got in defense at the moment, including Goldie as well, who I can't just actively rely on to do everything that we could need of him in the defense. So he in particular is someone who deserves a bit of attention in propping him up. So I'm going to do a bit more of this off screen, but those are the three players that I am focusing on. Soul actually continued to suck in training. He was getting more and more whoopses. I was only ever getting excellence with Victor, who actually had quite a bit of room to improve. If we look at the kick stats, Arculus has 393, Simeon has 383, Victor has 380, and he's technically still got a little bit more room to go. I didn't even max it out. I didn't with Soul either, because he was purely messing it up. Soundtown, though, has a block stat of 275, which, when compared to Xavier, is actually like considerably higher at this point. Xavier, I didn't even max him out. He's just clearly had good enough block this whole time, which is crazy because Asterox isn't actually that strong in this game. It's 126, but he never fails with it now, which is crazy. He's like super reliable, and Stonewall as well. His block is 190 and he never fails with Jungle Jam. Soundtown, we might as well go that little bit extra. His other stats have obviously had a bit of attention as well, the kick and the dribble, but we will, for the most part, be focusing on Arculus. I've actually put him in the number 10 spot this time instead of the number 11 like he usually occupies. I finally did manage to S-rank Chronostorm off screen as promised, which gives me access to the legendary boots, which I should probably put on somebody. In fairness, maybe Soul to prep him up. But what we're actually going to do is get started on the left-hand side, which gives us some brand new original teams to face off against. So the Children 11, which is a very vague name, that could refer to literally anyone in Galaxy, but I think they're being more extreme with the definition of children. I want that logo. I've had the space-themed one this entire time, but I might need that penguin to be my new one, actually. Yeah, they're going like super young with the players on this team. We've got Tasuke in goal. He doesn't even have any goalkeeping moves. They will have given him some kind of spirit to deal with it, I'm sure, but what if they haven't? That would be amazingly pathetic if Arculus's little debut for his new Galactica 4 was against somebody who can't even stop the ball. But Tezcat's sister is getting involved with her unbelievable block stat. You've got young Keenan and young Cerise. Cerise is also in defense but doesn't have any moves for that purpose either. They're going to be hard carried by Tezcat's sister, who can shot block with Mystic Mist. And you'd think I was just referring to her like that as a nickname, but no, her name is just Tezcat's sister. We've got Chip, and where's Skip? Skip's on the bench. I think he's a defender. I didn't see that coming. I thought they'd all just be forwards, but Austin Hobbes, he'll be a serious enough forward. Lucia's one of my favourite players to watch, and she will super massive shot you if you try to long shot past her, so be careful of that one. Their main forward is young Victor Blade, who only has Fire Tornado. Likewise, young Arian only has these moves. So, all in all, this is my chance to finally start S-ranking some matches on screen without the likes of Ozrock and KMC involved, I would suggest. This team is actively throwing, and if I don't stake the free win on this one, then I don't know what more I could possibly tell myself. This is a good setup though. You can tell I've been practicing. So we'll keep close attention to the... Okay, he's got a totem, so he can definitely totem strike, but he doesn't have any other regular moves to back up. What's this kit that I put on? Oh no! Cerise! She's mixy maxed with Lalia or something here. Okay, well, sorry for doubting you on defense. You had the makings of it all along. As usual, Xavier can just auto-win with his block, and we will try that again. No, we won't. All that build-up, you know, if you don't manage to win this one, then I don't know what to tell you. They're absolutely going easy, and you have absolutely contributed nothing to this match so far. Ah! What's happened to Chip? It's obviously borrowed his totem from his older brother, but he's dead. There's no life left in his eyes. He's no longer in the land of the living. Where's he gone? Well, we can at least... Yes, now we know that we can, in fact... Oh, it was a crit, but we would have won anyway. We can now safely say that Cadence Soundtown can stop the ball. And I know that there's a supermassive shot that could be coming our way, but I just want to put the emphasis on him, so let's completely risk it all and go for a... you really are right there in the middle. Oh no, that's just a block from young Keenan. Okay, we live. I guess it might be time to armorify already. Tezcat's sister looks completely different with a Mixie Max at play. Am I really already going to do it? That's such a bad one for experimentation. Did she have dribbling moves? Let's just get on with it. We've lost enough time. We're meant to be automatically 1-0 up at the start, and we're absolutely not right now. So let's just see how powerful a fully evolved ultimate move Galactica Fall is with Arculus right now. Galactica Fall, go. That sounds right to me. 1684. That's just okay, to be honest. Well, the AI is thrown, thankfully, so we will slot that one in. I mean, I say that they're throwing there. It was a choice between, do I use my once per level totem strike or do I save it for next time? It's not like he had a regular move to rely on. Let's bring out Blue Tezcat. There you are. Okay, so we've had a really sloppy start, but as long as we use the running speed of my Armorified Spirit to make up for lost time, I might be okay. Oh, that was me running into automatic possession. Lucia, return, please. Yes. We'll get it back into the hands of Arculus. That was a close call, by the way. Lucia closes her eyes once more, bless her. Back to the days of not seeing. Outrun Cerise with the Psychic Arrow, and let's hope for a second one here. If Tasque Totem strikes, then obviously it's all over, but at least I can move quickly enough to get right in position for another one of those. Fair enough. We lose. They're trying now. But Galactica Fall, go. It's still nice to see that text having finally unlocked a single ultimate shooting move manual in my own copy of the game. I'd love to have another one. We'll certainly wait for that to make its appearance. You know what? That was actually fairly close. I just wonder if maybe I need to give him not spirit big moves, but regular big moves. Wait a minute. I messed it up. But we clutch those anyway. We're back. Oh no, he's going to stop it. Well, is he? Mortal Smash 3986. So that's what we could be doing with double Spirit Big Moves on Arculus, potentially, and remove all sense of doubt. I just don't know whether I'd be removing his ability to do 2 moves per stock in the process. For now, how much time have we got? We will have to remove Arculus here, but let's swap him for Victor, who can do 2 Lancel lunges. Simeon can go right to the front, and let's just hope that Austin's like, well, I've got a totem, so I can win this head-to-head interaction, and goes face on with Simeon. He didn't last time. He didn't this time either. But Tezcat, no, he didn't auto-block. But am I in possession here? No. Can we have another Sleeping Dust? We cannot. That's the second time now I've automatically won an interaction with Dracul, not noticed, and then given it away. Alright, well, we're running a little bit low on time here. I could make the most of the remaining time we've got with a cheeky Thunderbolt. Let's try it. Because I don't think I'm going to need to rely too much on March of the Penguins defensively when the offense of this team is so lacking. I certainly promise. Next, if I ever get to do some more... Oh, no! Thunderbolt has let me down! That's meant to be the best in the business, I guess. I should have March of the Penguins just for the sake of using the best move. I thought it was at least a little bit more variety to go for Thunderbolt, but... Darn. I used that purely offensively and I lost with it. That is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. So alright, the S rank is looking slightly... Oh, well, why did I think I had a player up there? Try again. Wait a minute. Ugh. Victor, just get your friend out, Lancelot, because we need you to score twice now. I think it was called the music kit or something that I applied, but I think that's getting changed as soon as we roll into the next one. Soundtown! My newly buffed hero. Didn't expect him to let me down. Millie Moonlight's going to get a shot in here. With Major Minor getting a crit. Well, alright, fine. We have liftoff and all of that. Can we beat the asteroid? I think I did pick something with a typo. I mean, Terry, he's pretty dependable these days. I'm not worried. But it's more where it goes to next. Oh, did you see how close that was? I said I wasn't worried. I started worrying all of a sudden. Where's my team? Hurry up! Victor's proven he can't win dribble interactions. I need you to be on deck, available. Get in your positions, men. What's going on? We get another... Dracul has been carrying his weight. Let's actually just dribble it up the pitch with him. Can I bring out his spirit? And just get complete insurance? No, we cannot. Ah! I started this by showing how far I'd come with S ranking literally every level 99 match up to this point. Go away! Just Mark of the Berserker, what would that do? If you know what? Fine. Does it actually take away the goal? It didn't even win. Because if we could remove the goalkeeper's totem, then they would be absolutely useless in this match, surely. But fine. The match will carry on, and even that Laflamme was a bit of a narrow win. All things considered, I overpassed! Goldie! Over here! Let's have an A rank at least. I don't deserve one at this point. I might not even score. Yeah, we did almost max out Victor's kick. So 3,670 for one of the weakest spirit shots in the game is lovely and encouraging. Victor, I don't tend to rely on him as one of the main guys of my squad, but I really should, because he's good and he's still representing Bylong through the costume. We are technically still in this here. Let's just get another one as soon as humanly. I can't march with the penguins from the top. Fine, cascading march, whatever. Let's just... It's Simeon's thing canonically anyway, right? How well does this work? You needed to armor fight anyway, so decoy, deploy. And then can I just sneak in one more goal after this? It would be the most scuffed S rank I think I could ever possibly achieve. If we do pull it off, that was a close one as well. Gonna have to go from long distance because there's people in the way. Triple threat is neutral on grass, but not on the air type totem that I've literally just remembered he's got. Never mind, can we just... He failed, so maybe, perhaps, if Tasuke would to be so kind, I'll add your sister to the team if you let this one go in. Oh, maybe it's time to think about not making promises that you can't keep. Well, I guess I've got to do it now. I think I've recruited her. So I'll go and find it. We've got 9 minutes left, but no tactics to make this work. So it should be doable. Here's a Victor on Victor battle. I'm giving up Lancelot because I think I could score with an armor fight thingy at this point. Victor has defeated himself, and Sibian, how much have you got, pal? Close range, triple threat. I'll really add Katsu to the team if you let this one in. Bargaining with the exact same chip that I already tried, but it's fine. We'll have a look for her immediately after this match. Are you going to let this happen, Tasuke? Yes, the scuffed strats have worked. We did it largely without the main spirit moves in the end. Armorifying has pulled through. No way, I'll stop your next one. Well, Katsu might have to stop some of the shots that are coming your way after this one, mate, because it sounds like she's going to be getting an invitation to this team, she is. And all of that. Well, fine, now we just have to stop them from scoring. I can bring out Terry's gimmicks if need be. We will simply pad for time and not allow them to do a supermassive shot with Lucia. So many close calls, but we'll have it. Can I level up Silk Road a little bit? Yes, we can, because no, we cannot. Do not speak before your chickens have hatched. That's a bit of a merger of two different statements into one. Victor, careful. You had me worried for a little bit, but no, Pants always dependable. We still haven't seen her in Inazuma 11 Victory Road yet, but she will. There we go. S rank secured. I am an improved player, even if it wasn't that evident at first. All of the special tactics sucked. My opening gambit sucked. But we made it work because their totem, thankfully, was complete garbage. So we get the emblem for the Children 11, and I think it is time to apply that right away. The Big Sister 11 will be next. It's been a good run. But tell you what, just so we don't lose track of it, let's give that emblem to somebody else who does not need it. You can now have the emblem that we've been using up to this point. If I can find it, we'll check the name as well to pay it a proper tribute. And this is the one that I used throughout the main game, which I think is magnificent. Smiley Cosmos. Well, there's the Children 11. But there we go. Headgears. has now got that icon, and for our new found squadron, you can have the Children 11. Where am I looking? There we go. We have found the penguin drum and all of that. Next, let's try and find Katsu. Oh, there she is. She's level 97, so she's not eligible to join yet, technically. It is a fact that if you have a player, at least during Chrono Stones anyway, if you have players lower than level 99, well, if your team level is less than 99, which it would be as a result of adding Katsu, you actively get debuffed in the level 99 matches, which is very unnecessary and a bit random, but she will soon make it to level 99, and at that point, maybe I can develop her a bit off screen. We'll give her a go. But for now, this has been a long one, so Tale of the Toaster says goodbye to all of my lovely friends watching this video. TTFN.